it is just 20%. But I really appreciate and I feel very proud to tell you that our state, in the in country where India has 48% of stunting, Maharashtra has achieved tremendously with working with UNICEF, with their own mission, with the government is also very serious about it. We have gone down on stunting. We were having stunting of 39%, where we are now 23% only kids are having this problem. So I really appreciate work of all the government officials and all the missions involved with all this. We also had like underweight kids, which were like 29% of the population, 29.6 to be more specific. Now it has gone to 22%, so which is really a good achievement of the state. Even our wasting of the kids or of the infants when we studied, it has also gone down from 19% to 16%, so 3%, because the population is huge. So 3% counts a lot, so it is a good achievement what we have achieved. When I was thinking how you talk about malnourishment and how you treat it. We are talking about breastfeeding, we are talking about complementary food given with the breastfeeding and developing a culture. In our country, whatever financial or social status you belong to, women eat the last, whatever it is. Even today, me, if I'm sitting and one very delicious thing is made at home and it is not enough, so I will first feed my husband, my child, and then if it is left, I will eat. Otherwise, I'll say, beta, you eat. It is a mentality of the culture, the practices we follow. So this is where we have to start working on, and we are coming with our tribal department is coming with a very good scheme on our honorable our President Abdul Kalam Azad, who's no more, so on his name, we are developing a scheme where we are treating pregnant women and we are giving them one meal at home, because in our country diet of women is being ignored, and that is why the infants are affected also. So where the womb, which is developing a life, which is giving a life, should be also taken care of. So even in the state, we take care of adolescents girls, where we give them food, we give them nutrition, we give them even extra fortified food, where they, when they need in that particular age the growth and the nourishment which is being given to them. So they, when they become a proper woman from puberty to their womanhood, that path is more healthy, and then they have a healthy womb to develop a healthy generation to give birth to a healthy child. Being a woman, of course, I don't have to really study hard about this. Your basic growth of the life happens in the pregnancy. Pregnancy, 49 to 50 centimeter growth happens. So whenever you are fed, the pregnant woman is fed, it goes to the child. We should make sure that it goes to the child. We should make sure that the proper diet is given to the, we are not talking about we are talking about also complementary food, but we are talking also how to eradicate malnutrition. So it has to be treated from the womb itself, from the minute the life takes place. So we have to work on that. First year, the growth happens 24 inches growth happens. So massive growth happens in the first year of the life of the infant. So we have to introduce complementary food, which is really important, which is not only some packed food or some commercial food. We have even in we have fought malnutrition, and we have taken this program, and we have seen this growth only because of introducing their own food in a different manner. We have made them aware, we have made them aware of their own food which is available, which is nutrition, which should be freshly fed to the child, which is very important, and this has shown results. So even we have to make people aware, whatever is at home, what can be also used for giving a complementary food, and it can be very nutritious, which can really give good results. So there is a lot of education, a lot of promotion, a lot of communication involved. That's what we are doing here. People from all the parts of the nation, of the beyond nation are here to discuss about how to make coming generation fit and more fit to fight with the whole struggles we have in life. Second year of the child, the growth is there, which is 12 inches. So we have to really focus that first year of the infant is very important, from 6 months to 23 months. The best food available should be given with their own financial condition, with their own surroundings. It really works, because if we pack food somewhere 1,000 miles away from there and then we provide them, rather than that, if we educate them, whatever they have available around them and which can be fed and which can be very, very healthy for the child. I always feel I can share this experience with you. There is a juice center on the Marine Drive, and I used to go there for drives at night, and I used to pick up milkshake. So one day I picked up milkshake, and on the signal, I saw one little child begging on the road, and his family was on the footpath. There were 2-3 kids and one woman sitting there. So I did not, I felt very bad. This child looked very 3-4-year-old child. So I gave my milkshake to him. Next day again I went there for drive. I saw him, and this became a part of my own research or something. I was very curious about how it works on him. Next day again I went and gave him the milkshake. I said, "Did you have yesterday?" He just he did not talk. He just nodded his head, and he ran away. Then I saw he kept the milkshake at the footpath, and he did not drink, and he went to the another car to beg. So I tried this experiment for a week, and I realized that that boy did not drink that milkshake. He was keeping with that woman who was sitting on the footpath. And I asked him, "Why didn't you drink that?" He said, "Because I have to look hungry. If I have something, my face," in his own language, he was trying to explain me that if he eats, he doesn't look hungry, or he doesn't look cute, or he doesn't look miserable enough that people help him. So I felt so bad. So if one meal can change his expression on the face, which he is deprived of, imagine if we give them meals for some particular time, the health, the nutrition, the whole life of the child changes. So there are so many deprived people who are financially not capable of providing their own children. We cannot substitute food with money. I am totally anti giving money to people to buy food, because their priorities are so different. They are low income groups have so many struggles in life. So it may not go to the child. So you have to focus on the food, which is very healthy, which is fortified, which is nutrified, should be given to the children. We are talking about people who are aware, who have capacity, who have money, who have family, can do this. But there are many people who are deprived of all this. So we have to even take in the coming session the topic of that, where in Anganwadis, we have 1 lakh Anganwadis where all these kids come and we provide them food, and which has affected to reduce the stunting, wasting, and the underweight children in the state. So I'll continue doing this drive, and I hope you continue helping us and guiding us and being working with us together. So this job, all of us together, can really make it successful, and we really have to make a very healthy generation, and we have to provide people with the knowledge wherever possible, with, if not knowledge, if money, with support, whatever, we are ready to do all that. So it's a very great opportunity for us also to learn. If I can, I will attend the sessions where you are talking about nutrition and all these food first and first foods, whatever. So because it is it really changes the meaning when you shift the words. So I'll be participating, because being a mother, being a woman, and I love infants, I love children, and I really want to do something for them. If I have something to invest, I will always invest in infants and children of this country to make a healthy generation. Thank you, all of you, and thank you.
Srimati Pankaja Munde, it was such a pleasure hearing you. Ladies and gentlemen, our keynote speaker is the Honorable Union Minister for Health, Shri J.P. Nadda. Before his keynote address, he'll be sharing with us a very special message from the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Please welcome Mr. J.P. Nadda.
my esteemed colleague and dynamic Chief Minister of Maharashtra, dear Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, my friend and Health Minister of Maharashtra, Dr. Deepak Sawant ji, Honorable Minister for Women and Child Development, Madam Pankaja Munde ji, Honorable Minister for State for Public Health, Shri Ram Shinde ji, Madam Karen Holsoff, Regional Director, South Asia, UNICEF, distinguished delegates, and dear friends, and friends from the media, print media and electronic media. It is indeed a matter of great happiness for me to be here this morning with you on this very important subject to discuss. But before I address with my keynote address, it's a proud privilege and it's very good for us that Honorable Prime Minister has sent his message for this program. And first I'll read his message and then we'll come to the keynote address. This message was sent on 13th of November from London. The message is, I greet all the participants gathered here today, seeking to find ways to improve child nutrition and health. I would like to repeat in this context the famous words of Thomas Alva Edison, who said, the doctor of the future will no longer treat human pain with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with nutrition. These words